Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. In today's video we are going to learn how to draw basic shapes in Basic 256. So before starting I would just like to tell you that in Basic 256 you can do various things which do not have an end. It's up to your imagination. So I will just give you a intro about the basic shapes. The first one is a rectangle, then there is a circle, and then I will tell you how to change the colors also. So let's start. Apart from numerical and text input and output, we can also draw graphical shapes in the graphics output area of Basic 256. So here we have the graphics output. Whatever graphical instructions that are right for the program, it will be executed and shown on the graphics output area on this side. So the syntax to write. So first I will just tell you what is the syntax. Syntax is you have to write RECT, that is rectangle, then you have to write X coordinate, then we have Y coordinate, then we have length, and at the end we have breadth of the rectangle. So this is what the syntax looks like. RECT will be same, then you have to specify X and Y coordinate. If you see on this side there is 0, 0, 100, 0, 200, 0, then we have 0, 100, 100, 100, 200, 100. So these are all the coordinate references that they have already given you, so there is absolutely no difficulty in finding the coordinates. After this, as you have known that the syntax is in front of you, so I will just write the program. Let us write a program to produce a rectangle, a random one, say 70, comma, you can say this is the coordinates. It will start from 70 on x-axis and 60 on y-axis. So the length I will keep it as 130 and let's say this 30. Yeah, this is it, and I will just run the program. Just see over here. Yes. So it started from 70 on x-axis and 60 on y-axis, and then there is a length of this, and there is a rectangle formation. So this is how a rectangle is defined. Now similarly I will just type here, I will show you the same one. I will just type CLG on here so that it clears the graphic, and then I will write a circle. Circle is written like this. First you have to say circle, and then you will write the X coordinate and then Y coordinate, and then you will define the radius. Remember, in circle we define the radius and not the diameter. So let's say 100, 150, and radius we will keep it as 50. Let's run this program. Yes, okay. So here we have this. So this CLG I will remove it off, and then I will again run this here. So I have a rectangle, I have a circle. Now if you see, these are all in black color. What if I want to change the color? Okay, so I will just show you how we can change the color of the objects or the shapes that we have. Okay, just type CLG over here so that it clears the graphic. Yes, CLG I have done. Now let me just, I will create a circle of different colors. So say color. So here the spelling of the color is COLOR, not COLOUR. Please make sure you write the correct one. Let's say I will start with blue, then I will say let's say I have a circle of coordinates. I will write it as say 50. I will start with 100, 100, and the radius, let us keep the radius as 70, or maybe we'll increase it more, we'll keep it as 100. Let's see if the color statement has worked. Yes, definitely it has worked, and I have the output here. Okay, so now I will just continue doing this. I will say I will just change the color again. Now I will say the color as say red. Let's define another circle inside this circle. So base, the starting point will be the same, 100, but I will just reduce the size. Let's see. Perfect. Now let us change the color again. This time I will say purple, and let me draw a circle with the same coordinates 100 comma 100 comma say 60. Again run the program. Very good. So this thing is looking very nice over here, and at the end I will just change the color to say yellow. Draw a circle with the same coordinates 100 comma 100 comma say 40. So now let us run the program. So this is how you change the color of the graphics output shape by writing the color statement, and you can mention the color over here. I hope you found this video helpful and you will get inspired to actually learn more and more in computer science. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video very soon.